Lead is a potent environmental neurotoxin, and there is no safe level for exposure. So 8 years ago, when Pittsburgh Public Schools found lead in the water students were drinking from their fountains, they took action. And today, environmental groups say schools across Pennsylvania and the country should follow their lead. Meghan Schiller with that story, all new at 6.
Back in 2016, Pittsburgh Public Schools made a commitment.
Systematically replacing every single antiquated drinking fountain with lead filtering water bottle filling stations and lead filtering drinking fountains in every school building across the district.
8 years, 70 school buildings, and 1,295 drinking fountains and bottle filling stations later, they've achieved their goal.
Pittsburgh is now the gold standard when it comes to tackling the threat of lead in school drinking water across the country.
Last November, KDKA Investigates told you how 91% of Pennsylvania schools had lead in their water. And when Pittsburgh Public Schools voluntarily tested their water in 2016, they found nearly 3% of samples came back with lead over the recommended threshold.
And we know that children are particularly vulnerable to the effects of lead, harming their learning, development, and behavior.
But digging up and replacing old lead lines, many in school buildings built more than a century ago, would be wildly expensive, time-consuming, and wouldn't even guarantee to eliminate the lead. So they thought outside the pipes. And today, to kick off National Drinking Water Week, the district's announcing the completion of their main Filter First campaign. And students are given free water bottles to fill up at the stations, something fifth grader Anu Beck tells us she loves.
There's digital counters in our school water fountain, which counts how many bottles they saved by drinking in the water fountain.
And the district isn't stopping there. PPS's Environmental and Sustainability Manager Sanjeev Manandar says this filter system is letting them plan ahead to new safety features in the pipeline, like filtering out the forever chemicals PFAS.
We are able to retrofit those in our units, which we are considering starting possibly next year.
The whole project is something Anu and her fellow students say is very refreshing.
I really wish everybody in the world could have clean water.
Meghan Schiller, KDKA-TV News.